talk to us some more about the features of the libertarian agenda, because obviously we've got a great focus on localism, which is quite unlike any other party. Our principles are very much firmer, and we have a more open party structure. Do you think these things are assets and really demonstrate the difference?
I suppose once you get a party that's working to try and achieve something in the political realm as it currently exists, there's probably not so much to choose between them at the organisational level. I mean, the thing there that does make the Libertarian Party unique is that we do believe in devolution, not only within the nation, but we believe in it in the party as well. And so the party itself, while it's structured in a way that meets Electoral Commission guidelines and electoral law, the way it actually operates inside allows for local devolutions or regional devolutions. So we have regional coordinators for all of the main parts of the UK who are allowed an awful lot of autonomy there. And we're basically trying to reflect our vision for governance of the UK within the way the party works. And what that means is, of course, that it's a much flatter structure. And actually, there isn't anything to be gained by being someone booking for power, because you get to the top of the Libertarian Party and there isn't any. There's responsibility because you're overseeing how it complies with electoral law and that kind of thing. But the power is actually at the regional level, at the local level, where it also isn't very big. So you can achieve much in your area, but you can't rule the world in the Libertarian Party. And that's kind of the point, isn't it? We're trying to allow people freedom to live their own lives. And so we practice what we preach within our own structure.
A lot of people don't really realise that there's a lot of history to libertarianism as well, because obviously it was known as classical liberalism, which had its roots in the Renaissance. And I think there's a lot there to explore, certainly if they're new to the ideology and open and willing to explore these ideas.
I think you're right. And it's also a broad church. Unlike lots of political ideologies, the libertarian is more of an umbrella than an ideology. Like you've mentioned, the classical liberals. The classical liberals are probably about as statist and pro-government as a libertarian ever gets. You can travel in completely the opposite direction and meet face to face with some anarcho-capitalists, and you'll be like, well, what's one of them? And so there's so much to explore, as you say. The important point from my perspective is that all of these people are welcome, and they're all welcome in the Libertarian Party effort to change the political landscape of the United Kingdom. They don't all agree on everything, but it's my belief that the core principles, which still have to be implemented, there's so much work to do there that we could probably work for 50 years solid before we had our first major disagreement on policy that had any chance of actually being implemented.
So now's the time really to get involved and make it happen.
Absolutely. And libertarians do tend to be individualistic. Libertarians don't naturally ally with groups for that reason. And yet, when they do choose to ally with a group that really resonates with them, they are absolutely the most loyal, effective, eloquent, intelligent, thoughtful campaigners that you ever pleasure to meet.